Alright, today we will be covering lesson 4.3, check registers. Alright, we've got two new equations for this lesson, so go ahead and take a moment to add these to your list. They are new balance equals previous balance minus check amount minus automatic transfers. The next equation would be new balance equals previous balance plus deposit amount. You have two vocabulary words that you were given on the previous slide. They were check register. That's a record of checking account deposits, withdrawals, and electronic transfers. The next one is balance, the amount of money you have in an account. Let's go ahead and take a look at the example for this lesson. Lesson 4.3, Example 1. See Figure 4.5 for Margaret Miller's checking account. It had a balance of $313.54. She wrote a check for $45.78 on March 2nd. The bank made an automatic transfer of $52.55 on March 5th to pay her phone bill. She made a deposit of $240.32 on March 10th. What is the new balance in Margaret's account? All right, let's take a look at this. So she started with a balance of $313.54. Notice that that's my balance brought forward. Then it says she wrote a check for $45.78 on March 2nd. So they said on March 2nd, she had a check. They had the check numbered at 202 for $45.78. Now, all checks get deducted. When we're writing a check from our account, we are making payment for something, so it's getting deducted from our account. Then it says that the bank made an automatic transfer, which means she approved for money to come out of her account to pay a bill. In this case, it was to pay her phone bill. Note that on 3/5, they did an automatic transfer that they labeled as AT for the phone for $52.55. Again, we're making payment for something, so this money is coming out of our account. Lastly, it says she made a deposit of $240.32 on March 10th. This is a deposit, so it is getting added into our account. So notice it falls under a different column. So I just want to take a look. We're basically keeping a running balance. So we're going to start with that 54. And we're going to subtract 45.78. That gave them the 267.76. Then now we're going to subtract. So I just press subtract again. 52.55. That gave me the 215.21. This last, remember, was a deposit we're putting into our account. So that was a plus of 240.32. And we have an ending balance of 455.53. So the new balance in the account is 455 and 53 cents. Yours is not going to be as detailed as mine, but please note, remember, deposits get added, checks and automatic transfers get deducted, so get subtracted out of the account. I want you to take them about 7 minutes to work through the try on your own for questions 1 and 2, where it asks you to compute the new balance. Go ahead, take a moment to pause your video and answer questions 1 and 2. As you can see, the answers to questions 1 and 2 have now been provided. Please take a moment to write these down. If you have any questions about these, please come see me. On the next slide, you will see the matching for today's vocabulary. Go ahead and take a moment to answer those, and good luck.